Gentlemen, this is your Commissioner, Robert Forsyth. I have returned from my hiatus. Work and life got in the way, but we're back with the Week 11 Power Rankings, better known as Big Bob's Big Board. With that said, let's get right into it. The number one spot in this week's Power Rankings, he's still there. Chris Collins, guys, clinging to the top spot on solely what his squad has done all year. Don't get me wrong, they are a stout team, but he got his teeth kicked in last week by Dave Sakers and company and continues to struggle to separate himself from the rest of the pack. Number 2 in this week's rankings, Ryan Hess, up 2 spots. This guy is moving. Like a Kit Kat commercial, Return of the Mac seems to be getting all the breaks and finds himself in the number 1 seed and in the middle of a 4-game heater. After 13 seasons, I'm starting to wonder, is this the year Ryan finally breaks through? 3, Peter stays put, just doing his thing all season long and remains right in the thick of things. If playoffs started today, he'd be the number 3 seed. He faces Collins in Week 12. 4, Treboyd, down 2 spots. I really don't know what to say. This team is better than recent results have shown. We keep running into teams that are playing better than their projection. Hat tip to them. Should be noted that Peaky Blinders has been in the matchup of the week game 7 times so far, and we're 4-3. So teams real used to the bright lights and will continue to be a problem, and we look forward to meeting the moment. 5, Dave fucking Sakers, also up 2 spots. Don't blink or you'll have missed the meteoric rise of the Sakers squad over the last 2 weeks as he's posted 317 points. This team has found its feet and is looking to run. Dave runs into Greg in Week 12. 6, Brian DeMarco. Let me tell you, what a bad week to take a loss for this team as he sees his team remain 6th in the power rankings but tumbles outside of the playoff picture in the standings. To be fair, Law Firm he put up a modest effort and he looks to rebound this week against Jack. 7, Dennis Rams. Down 2. This team I don't understand. Absolutely the most confounding team in the league this season. And sometimes you make your own luck, though, as Dennis again doesn't start a full roster and takes his second scheduled loss in style as Jennings mopped the floor with him this past week. I really hope there's a method to the madness. 8, Jack Horner. Black or white, oil or water, win or loss, make Jack great again, cannot decide what it wants to do on a weekly basis. Though this team looks like a landmine to a top seed if Jack can sneak into the playoffs. 9, Phil DeAngelis. He lost some of his momentum lately, but still very much a part of the playoff picture, especially with the teams in front of him. They can't decide if they want to take 1 step forward or 2 steps back. Belt to ass tour will have their mettle tested this week as they faced Ryan in Week 12. 10, Greg Bartholomew. He wins, but barely. He finds himself in the 6th seed right now, but the question is, for how long? Maybe the ugliest win of the season thus far, and this team really might be in some serious trouble. 11, up a spot, Mike Jennings. He stops the bleeding and the 4-game losing streak in style as he delivers this week's Big Bob's Big Blowout. Slaughterhouse 5 buried Dennis Rams alive by 81 points and delivers his largest point total of the season. Also should be noted, this is the biggest Big Bob's Big Blowout of the year thus far. And 12th, last and certainly least, Jeff Kuba down a spot. It's just not your year, bud. Sliding face first into another 2-game skid, and Week 12 presents a tough bye-week hill to climb for the Bees' Knees. This appears to be euthanasia week for Jeff Kuba's 2025 fantasy football season. That's Week 11. Power rankings are wrapped up, and we'll see you next week.